Hello everybody and welcome to the Adventure Tarot with at Randomness with Deb. And for those of you who haven't seen any of the Adventure Tarot videos, go check those out. So today we're going to do a 3-card pull, and we will be looking in the Adventure Tarot guidebook to see what each card means. We will do one card at a time. So I call it a 3-card pull, but most people call it a 3-card spread. So call it whichever you like. And we will do one card at a time. So I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for coming and thank you for spending time with me today. So let's get into it, guys. I've already cleansed the cards. This is for entertainment purposes only. And so yeah, let's get into the deck, guys. A road trip inspired deck for self-discovery and belonging. Yeah, I think these cards fit me real well, and maybe fit for all you, some of you others out there as well. So, like I said, I've already cleansed the cards. Adventure Tarot. Here is the deck. Here is the guidebook. Let's shuffle them up, guys. And I love this gold trim on this deck. Isn't that nice? We're gonna shuffle these up a little bit. Now they are kind of stiff because they are a new deck. But that comes with all the decks, guys. I mean, there may be some other decks out there that are easier to shuffle. But guys, these right here are hard to shuffle. So let's mix them up some. Move this aside. See if I can, let's do it this way. We'll do 3 piles. Shuffle one at a time. You see how they are hard to shuffle, guys. They're hard to shuffle. So there's one pile down. Let's go to the next pile. You may be shaking a little bit. Whoops. Hold on, guys. See if I can do this here. You gotta bend them up some. You gotta keep shuffling these cards because they are pretty thick because they are new. All right. Okay, so I shuffled them all. Let's see what we're gonna pull today, guys. All right, so there's the deck. I'm knocking on the deck. So let's see what we get, guys. So let's see what we got. No reverse cards. Scout of Swords. So we have Scout of Swords. Let's get the guidebook out. And we will look for the Scout of Swords. This is pertaining to the sword suit. Let's see where the Scout of Swords is. Ooh, I just found it. Okay, Scout of Swords, and as you can see, looks like she's on an adventure, guys. She's on an adventure. Looks like she's going camping, and so the Scout of Swords, in essence, meaning self-worth, and then in releasing means imposter syndrome. So, it looks like she is on an adventure going camping in the mountains. She's got the stars above her. It looks like it's at night. Okay, so the Scout of Swords is all set to conquer the world. When bam, she's hit with some nasty imposter syndrome. She thinks, will I make a fool out of myself? Is everyone better than me? Did I talk too much? Please tell me I didn't talk too much. When her insecurities kick into high gear, she feels like a worthless piece of Research shows that one of the reasons perfectionism is so relentless is because we, perfectionists, focus on the 1% that could have been better versus the 99% that went well. We have a difficult time feeling proud of ourselves because we always think we could have done something better, communicated more clearly, not tripped over our words, asked more questions, showed more enthusiasm, showed less enthusiasm, not sounded like a robot. You get the idea? In this card, our determined scout is embarking on her first big hiking trip. Her backpack is filled with 1,000,000 different wilderness tools, symbolizing her tendency to overthink in new situations. The thing she has to remember is that making mistakes is all part of the learning process. It's not that she didn't prepare enough, it's that doing new things is hard for everyone. We're all just figuring it out as we go. Isn't that the truth, guys? So yeah, she is on a trip, an adventure, I should say, in the mountains at night. And she is trying to figure out what she wants to be doing, where her trip is going to take her, what tools she may need. As you can see, her backpack is full of tools. Looks like she's got rope, a clip, a flashlight. She's got her sleeping bag. I don't see no drink though. She may be, well, maybe this little thing here is her drink. As you can see, maybe this here is her drink. I'm not sure. But she is embarking a new adventure, guys. So there is what the Scout of Swords means. Let's go on to card number 2. I'm going to pick from the deck. And we have Backpacker of Swords. Wow. So she has a backpack here, and it's talking about a backpacker of swords. So first we have the Scout of Swords, and then we have backpacker of swords. So let's look up the meaning of backpacker of swords. And here it is, backpacker of swords. Essence meaning differentiation, and releasing meaning obedience. So here she is. Looks like she's following the signs on her new adventure. They're pointing in the direction she needs to go. It looks like she's having a good time. Looks like she has one of her tools out here in her hand, in her left hand. And she's got her hiking boots on here, so it looks like she's ready to go, guys. She's ready to go. So let's get into the meaning of the Backpacker of Swords. The Backpacker of Swords is lovable and obnoxious at the same time. She isn't trying to be the worst, but like any teen, isn't concerned about how her actions will impact others. She snaps at her parents, slams doors, lies to friends, and has a knack for arguing with teachers at the most inappropriate times. But the Backpacker of Swords can't teach us a thing or two about the benefits of disobedience. She embodies a sense of healthy differentiation, figuring out where she ends and other people begin. This is a vital part of the individuation process, sorry guys, We need to be able to question authority, to figure out what beliefs we agree with and which ones we don't, to make mistakes and learn from them, to chart our own path. With the aid of the backpacker swords, we bring online the sacred skeptical part of us that doesn't automatically agree with everyone. Isn't that the truth? We see words as words, not truth. We filter what people say through our own lens and observe how it lands in our body, taking what resonates and leaving the rest. So she is on an adventure, guys. So let's go to card number 3. Let me pull one out here. And we have the 5 of Wands. As you can see, the 5 of Wands, it looks like she's thinking about something and it's on her mind. And the 5 of Swords, you can see. Those are these right here, guys, for those of you who don't know. The 5 of Wands. So she looks like she's is in a closed-in space, and she's looking above. Maybe she's looking for an answer. Maybe she's questioning what she's about to endure on her new adventure. So let's go see what the 5 of Wands means. And get the book, the 5 of Wands. Let's see. And here is the 5 of Wands. And there is the card. I'm going to put this on top of this so you guys can see it better. In essence, it means focus and releasing conformity, guys. Okay, so let's see what the 5 of Wands means. If you keep fixating on what everyone else is doing, you are going to completely lose your way. The 5 of Wands is all about the power of focus, figuring out what advice is helpful and what's a distraction. Stop the podcast. Unfollow the gurus. Get rid of the self-help books. There's a time and a place to take in information, and this is not one of them. You've immersed yourself in so many other people's ideas that you've become disconnected from your own creativity. In this card, a woman finds herself lost in a slot canyon. She'd be in for a long night if it wasn't for the 5 of Wands guiding her out. The 5 of Wands offers an opportunity to reconnect with your mission and vision. What are you passionate about? What's the legacy you want to leave? Why are you here on this planet? The truth of this card is there is no secret to success. What works for someone else won't necessarily work for you. We all have drama, a soul's purpose, and it takes an incredible amount of focus, nose, and refinement to figure out what that is. You don't have to come up with the best idea. You just have to quiet the noise or quiet the noise enough so you can hear the idea that you are uniquely meant to pay attention to. So guys, it does look like she's fixating on something and looking for ideas. And it looks like she's kind of lost, but she's not. And she's just thinking out loud and looking up into the sky. And I think she's trying to figure out what she wants to do and what her purpose is for this adventure. So, Maybe she's also looking for ideas, guys. So there's the 3-card pull. And let's go through these cards again. Here she is, Scout of Swords, on a new adventure or a new journey, whatever you'd like to call it. She's got her hiking boots on. Looks like she's going towards the mountains. The stars are above her, so it must be at night. She has her camping gear with her, backpack, her camping tools with her as well, her rope, and she is on her way. And here she is, Backpacker Swords, and she is paying attention to all the signs. She has a tool in her left hand. She's showing her hiking boots, and she's ready to go, guys. She's on her way. And in here, the 5 of Wands, she's at a standstill. Looks like she's inside the mountains, and she's thinking out loud. She's thinking about all kinds of things. She's wondering where she's going to go, where this is going to lead her, where her new adventure is going to lead her. And she's maybe looking for answers from above, and she may not be as well, and she may be having second thoughts. So there's my 3-card spread for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helps others who are learning tarot as well. And I hope we can all learn this together, guys, because this is enjoyable to do. It is relaxing, and I enjoy doing these tarot card spreads. So, guys, I want to say thank you for watching, and you all have a great evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.